Hello, it's March 2026, and here are 5 stocks that I have on the watch list or wish list that I hope will fall more in price now, so that I can add more to the portfolio. American Express is approaching and getting below price earnings 20, and that's when I start to get more interested. I bought more here in April last time, and I am hoping that the share price will drop again to add more. And it has been price earnings 15 before at lowest. I hope to get and buy more from this price and lower. The next stock I'm having on the watch list and I own, and I also own Amex, by the way. Here's MasterCard, and it's has a more expensive multiple, 30 roughly, but I hope that the price will stay low at this level. It's low for my time horizon and my investment criterion, but it is a high price stock, and the market is probably afraid now if the regulations will tighten what kind of swipe fees they can charge. Same with Visa. With American Express, can also affect it. They also have the highest swipe fee, but I nevertheless think that the membership is really, really strong. And I'm not sure about how much could the swipe fee be reduced, or if that will be applicable to American Express at all yet. I'm still researching, but MasterCard and Visa in the United States, maybe they will be more affected if more states will pass through the law, but so far it's only at a very little impact. Costco is my favorite company to own, and I will be happy to stack up more and more shares. Last time I added more was in the bottom here, 850. I told publicly on my Norwegian channel that I'm happily buying at this level, and more if the price goes down. Unfortunately, that was the bottom price when I released the video, and so don't make the stock price go up, guys. We need it to be low for many years. Unfortunately, it's very expensive all the time, but it's a great business. I want to buy more of this one myself. I've been owning Berkshire Hathaway since 2016 or so 10 years almost. And I like to add more at these levels actually, and a little bit lower, of course. Price book ratio of 1.4 maybe, and if you think that the businesses that they own will earn at least 10%, then if they can keep growing their float, it will be a little bit of a leverage effect, which is the main or the biggest effect that this big group has continued to earn such much returns, more than the market, because they have a little bit of float in addition here. There's more complex to that, but that's the big picture on Berkshire. Evolution, I've been adding to this one on the way down. So we, of course, you who see the channel probably like the same company, but it's the numbers and the figures are growing. They're stagnating now the last 5 years, 4 years. But it's I think that the competitive position and to make live games is not easily disrupted, and it's attractive when the price earnings ratio is below 10, and we'll see. It's one of my top positions also. And here's MSCI. This is a newly added position. I added in around here, 530, 540, and more at the same price down here roughly. And if you look at the multiple, it's close to the lowest it has been in relation to the earnings and the profits of the company. The price earnings ratio is roughly 36, but it's growing historically at least very well, and the management and Henry Fernandez is aggressively buying back more shares in the last quarter. And I recommend go to YouTube and Google to search for Henry Fernandez, the CEO of MSCI, and let him explain for you the business model himself. He has worked more than many decades in the company as the founder. It was initially Morgan Stanley associated, and then you can read on Wikipedia what the company is about, and I recommend that here. So you see Henry Fernandez, CEO, still going strong, and they make indexes for fund managers. And I think that when those who already measure themselves against the indexes will continue to do so, because the cost is not that high, or they don't save so much on switching, but they lose all the track record, and the fund managers or clients won't like that, I think. So those are the top stocks I'm monitoring now. I can show you how I analyze the stocks in the watch list in the following videos. Please comment below if you want to see any of these in particular. I'll do my best to follow up. And also, if you see something in common with these stocks, that if you see a company that has similar characteristics as these, please give a comment.